Okay, let's just start answering questions. First question is from Best Bros Evan. What is the scariest thing you ever heard or know that makes you so scared you can't even sleep? Pretty much anything Rob Dyke posts. Like, I don't know, if you don't know the channel Rob Dyke, he does things like, he has a series called Twisted Tens, or Seriously Strange, and he does, just a lot of things that freak you out, like top 10, like, diseases you won't believe exist, and it really just kind of freaks you out about life, like, oh, what if I'm gonna die like this? Best Bros Evan says, do you watch The Middle? Yes, I watch The Middle, I've already said that in another Q&A. Best Bros Evan says, can I do a review of Happy Holidays and when it comes out? I don't care, sure. Best Bros Evan says, are you going to see Star Wars The Force Awakens? I already have, so was there opening day. I don't consider myself a huge Star Wars fan per se, but I mean, I've seen all the movies, and I'm going to see, all the ones that come. They're just movies you just see, even if you're not a huge Star Wars fan. Best Bros Evan says, can you make reaction videos? No, for two reasons. One is I wouldn't be able to record the actual video, and it would kind of be boring if you could just hear it. And the other is, I don't know, I know reactors kind of get crap done by other YouTubers sometimes. It's just kind of, it doesn't really take much effort, so I don't really think so. Star Wars Gamer says, what is your favorite horror kill? Kelly Meeker's death in Halloween 4 when Michael Myers takes the shotgun and stabs it right through. It's completely awesome. Otron Production says, what is your most favorite mask? Horror movie mask, I guess Sam's burlap mask from Trick or Treat, or the collector mask from the collector in the collection. HorrorFan68 says, what are your thoughts on the way Donald Trump describes Mexicans? Apologies to anyone who does like Donald Trump, but I think he's a complete piece of crap. I don't like Donald Trump. I think he's just, racist and sexist, and if he becomes president, I will move to Canada. I swear to God, that's how much I dislike him. Mike Nixon says, if you could be in any movie, what would it be? Oh, that's a really good question. I probably want to be in one of the Avengers movies, like one of the Marvels, being one of the, the superheroes, one of the teams. That would be great. So yeah, being probably one of the Marvel movies, like fighting off things like that. HorrorClown365 asks, who would win in a fight, your character, Owen Trent, or Rocket Raccoon, Guardians of the Galaxy? Probably Rocket Raccoon, because, he's got guns and everything, so he could just shoot Owen Trent down. And plus, he's got, the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy to back him up if anything happens. Groot would freaking kick Owen Trent's ass, so yeah. HorrorFan68 says, who will win, Chucky or Billy from Dead Silence? Chucky, because Billy's still a man when it comes down to it, and Chucky, is a doll, and, he can kind of feel pain, but still not as much. He's a lot more indestructible than, Billy. The Massacre, I really like this question, by the way. Is Owen Trent an alternate version of you? What are some traits that you carry on to Owen Trent? That's a really good question that I really like. Well, the thing is, before Owen Trent, snapped when his sister died, he was, kind of, I guess, like me, just an average kid, very normal, but, when his sister died, he just snapped, kind of. So, I guess he was like me in that way, but, that's a really interesting question, in terms of, when he's actually, being, the Owen Trent you guys all know. If I would definitely be the person who, no, I wouldn't, go on a murder spree, but I would definitely want to see justice if I had an older sister who was murdered, so I guess that's something. And I also just really happen to like being out in the snow and everything, and I guess being cold, so I don't know. I don't know if necessarily he likes it, but he endures it, so I guess that's something, but that's a really good question. Fan68 says, what's your favorite horror kill? I already answered that. Michael Myers stabs the shotgun through Kelly Meeker. Darkness Film says, if you can play Michael Myers in any of the Halloween movies, which one will it be? I don't know. Probably Rob Zombie's Halloween movies, and you're like, what? But think about it. He gets to kill a lot more nude girls in that movie, so yeah, probably that one. Don't judge. Sporeworld asks, what do you think the worst horror movie in existence is? Birdemic, Shock and Terror. I'll leave a trailer in the link below. It's one of those movies that's so good it's bad. It's like a complete rip-off of The Birds, but you just have to see it to believe it. Yeah, I'll put a link. Horror Clown 365 asks, what is your favorite mask from Halloween 3 Season of the Witch? Maybe the pumpkin mask. It's a tie between that. I mean, here, I have thoughts. I think the witch mask is the, like, you know, the coolest. I think the witch mask is the best made. The pumpkin mask, I think, is, like, the one I would want to own, but the skull mask is something I would, like, you know, wear, you know, for trick-or-treating. So, like, if I was in the movie, I'd probably get the skull mask, but as a collector's piece, I would like the pumpkin mask, but in terms of, like, you know, just quality, I think the witch mask is the best. Rayhan Andrew official YouTube channel says, what is your favorite horror character? Actual legit horror characters, Sam from Trick or Treat and the Collector, and then, you know, like fan-made horror characters, I like Midnight Man from Nico Basso Boss and Clown Skin from Rocker Boy YT. Horrorfan68 says, what are your thoughts on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? The original one is really good. Makes me want to eat candy every time I see it. The new one is just weird as hell, but it's an okay movie still. Horrorfan68 says, what are your thoughts on Donald Trump? Like I already thought, I don't like him at all. I really don't want him to be president. I think he's racist, sexist, pretty much all he likes are white Christian males. I don't happen to fit into that category, but, yeah. Yeah, I just don't like him. Like I said, if he becomes president, I want to move to Canada. I already know one of my friends actually says he's going to do that, so I'm probably going to have to tag along with him. Let's see, there was another question here. Crap, where's the question? Oh yeah, Rocker Boy IT asks, who are your 3 favorite actors or actresses? I really like Ellen Page. I also have a massive crush on her. I kind of like Andrew Lincoln, too. He was, not only was he Brick in The Walking Dead, but I also, like him in, Love Actually, which is a really good Christmas movie. And a tie between Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy and Elijah Wood and Daniel Radcliffe. Alright, thanks guys for, asking your questions, and, yeah. You know what? I'm bored, so I figured I might as well answer some other random facts about me. And these weren't necessarily questions you guys asked, but I figured I might as well ask them, and I might as well say them anyway. I'm 14 years old, turning 15 this April. I wear this necklace all the time, and it's actually something got in Ireland, and it's pretty much half cross and half Thor's hammer. I'm not like really religious. I'm actually Jewish anyways, but yeah, it's an Irish thing because apparently when people, you know, believed in, like, you know, like the Celtics believed in like things like Thor, and then the Christians or Catholics believed in things like, you know, Jesus, they made this, so it's kind of a combination. So yeah, for that, I just got this watch for my for Christmas. I really like it. It's an analog watch. I used to wear this all the time, but I look classier with this. This is my Harvard cap. This cap is my life. I sleep with it on sometimes. And yeah, I'm a freshman at high school. I have hairy legs. It's a trait that runs in my family. Well, the men in my family at least. When I'm old enough, I want to grow a sexy beard. And I'm a really, really good swimmer, and I'm pretty good at basketball and baseball. And I think I could survive a long time in the zombie apocalypse. I have what it takes. Yeah. Other random facts about me that might randomly be interesting. My hair is almost always really long or really short. The longest I've ever had my hair is probably like up to here. And the shortest, it's been complete, like, you know, buzz. You know, I think I've had it like completely shaved one time. But yeah, I always cut my hair really, really short, then grow it really, really long, and I keep doing it. Other interesting facts. I have this pipe here that I pretend to smoke. It's not a real pipe, I don't smoke. My favorite subject is history. I'm an unofficial cosplayer. I have a few costumes of things I've made. Oh yeah, And I'm currently not wearing pants right now. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Automatic Productions, out.